One of the reasons why I wanted to go into nursing was because I noticed there was a lot of like injustice, especially with like people of color, and just not feeling heard in the medical field. And specifically, I'm referring to like Black women who experience like the highest rates of mortality with pregnancy. It just lit a fire in me to be like, you know what, like if they're not gonna listen, then I'm someone that can. And I know that I'm just one person, but at least that one person advocating for their patients can make a world of a difference. Coming into Roberts, like I had a lot of students and upperclassmen tell me like, oh, your freshman year is gonna be so awesome, like it's gonna be the best year yet. But it was actually a really difficult transition for me. I felt as if it really wasn't my best year. I wish that someone would have told me that like it's okay to struggle. I didn't really have a lot of confidence being in the program. Like I kind of felt like it was a fluke, or like I just wasn't adequate enough to be here. I overcame all of that by leaning into the community here, and definitely relying on my faith was a big part. I would say my favorite class was health assessment, which is a class you take your sophomore year, second semester. I loved that class just because assessment is like the foundation of nursing in general. It was cool to just like work with my classmates, practice different skills such as like blood pressures, assessing like bowel sounds, like listening to your belly, like looking into your eyes. I think too that definitely did help build a lot of my connections, because not only were we like assessing each other, but like we were able to be honest and be like, hey, like I don't know what I'm doing with this, and like we got through it together. So it's a fun experience. One faculty member that like really made a difference for me was Professor Coles. I still go to her office all the time, and like we've had not even just conversations about like nursing school, but just like heart-to-heart moments, and being able to be comfortable to like show my true self outside of just being a nursing student, because we're more than that. We're more than our academics. She has been there to support me through like thick and thin. What it means to be a Roberts nurse, at least from my perspective, is that you have resilience, you have the utmost faith in whether it is God, but especially like yourself too, and that you're also very adaptable. I was given a lot of grace being here, and that's definitely something that I will take with me. It has transformed me as a person. Like there is just no way it couldn't.